guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is an exciting video because I get to talk about dog stuff and my dog, and you can tell by the title of this video, this is all about puppies. This is like puppy essentials, my puppy setup, recommendations, and stuff like that. So I'm first going to show you the setup I have. So this is like Zora's area of my room. This is all of her stuff and the setup. And as I go through everything, I will show you guys what I recommend and must-haves for a puppy. So just as a broad overview, this is her crate. This is the #1 thing I would recommend if you're getting a puppy. Definitely get a crate, and I'm going to let her out so she will stop whining at me. But she absolutely loves her crate. I always keep a couple toys in there, stuff that she won't choke on, her food bowl, and that kind of stuff. Now this is an extra large crate, so if, as you can see with her in there, I guess I'll shut this real quick and show you guys. This is an extra large. She is a German Shepherd, 7 months old, and just to give you a size wise, it's pretty big. This one actually has a door on the front and a door at the side, and it came with this divider, but obviously she has already outgrown the divider and is too big for it. So she needs a whole kennel. So I definitely recommend getting a kennel if you're going to be training, or not training, if you're going to have a puppy. This will keep them out of reach of anything that could be hazardous, like cords and chewing up stuff. So definitely get a crate. And then on top you can see that I actually added this crate little cover because she was pulling things through that either got set up there or whatever. The reason why we couldn't make it like a table was because it wouldn't fit in my room if it had legs, so we just made a little top for it. Do not worry, this crate is super big, super strong, and the wood is actually really light, so it is not going anywhere. This is my crate. Like I said, it's huge. It's like an extra large. It's a very, very big crate. So if you're getting a German Shepherd or a very large breed, I recommend go ahead and getting a crate that has a divider so they just can grow into it instead of having to buy multiple crates. Zora is joining us now up on the bed. So I'm just going to go through all the stuff that I keep up here, and as I go through I will show you guys what I personally recommend. So the first thing you see, I guess I'll start with this stuff that's on top, just kind of scattered. This is the stuff that I use like on a daily basis. So I guess I'll just go through. First off, I recommend you need to get a good leash. This is just the Kong brand. I got this at PetSmart. It's purple and it's pink. Just looks like that. Nothing too fancy there. Definitely recommend this one. I believe it's 6 feet long. No, definitely not 6 feet because I'm 5'2". Maybe this is 4 feet. It's got 2 handles. They're padded, so it's really nice. I've had this since she was 6 weeks old. The next thing is one of these collars that if your dog pulls, that will help a lot. I've been using that a lot lately. But I do recommend getting a harness if you're going to have your dog riding around with you. I drive a Jeep and I take the top off, and I have a little thing that clicks into the seatbelt that has a, it's like a little, I don't know what, I can't think of the word for this, a clip on it. So that clips to her collar, but I did not like the idea of if we ever got in a wreck and it was clipped to her collar, I feel like that could just break her neck. So I went and got a harness. This is an extra large. It is the Kong brand, and it matches her leash and her collar. Her collar that she's wearing right now is actually a Kong brand too. So, and then I've noticed that when I started using the harness, she keeps hitting the kennel. I noticed that she wasn't pulling as bad, so that's also great. This might help if your dog pulls a lot. I recommend getting a harness as well. But I mainly use this in the Jeep. She wears this and then it's connected to the seat belt that I bought for her. So that's fun. That's great. Moving on. Then I have this little holographic fanny pack. Who's not surprised? This is what we take on walks. So it keeps my phone. I have a little Ziploc bag full of treats. And of course, doggy bags. #1 thing, if you're getting a dog, buy doggy bags if you're going to be out in public. That is like my #1 pet peeve in like the entire world, is when people take their dogs to the park and they don't pick up after their dog. So don't get a dog if you're not going to pick up after them, or if you're going to get a dog and you know you're not, don't go to a public place. That is my PSA for this video. Anywho, then I have these cute little holographic picture frames, of course, and I got these at TJ Maxx. And look how little she was. She was so tiny, like I can't even pick her up anymore. The next thing I have is these little baskets that I got from Walmart. Just to start off with, these are all of her treats. I know this is kind of a controversial topic. Some people don't think you should give dogs stuff like this, but my dog, my opinion. So the first thing I have are just some treats. These are just normal treats. These are Munchie Bones Old Roy, but she like devours these like in 30 seconds. So I probably will not be buying these again because she eats them so fast and they're kind of pointless. Now this is the one that I know everybody is going to have their own opinions about, but I have these pork chomps roasted rawhide freed, made in the USA. These take her about 20 minutes to actually eat the whole thing. But I do not give these to her on a daily basis. She gets these maybe once a week. She might get them twice a week, but she does not get them daily. These are definitely a treat if she's really good or whatever. And I don't ever leave her alone with these. These are something that when she gets them, I'm sitting in the same room as her, keeping an eye on her. Because dogs that do die from eating these, it's because they choke. And yes. Then I have some train treats. I've always just used the Pet Botanics beef flavor, or I get the different flavors, but this is what I put in my fanny pack when we go on walks. So if I need her to sit or look at me, she will. So these are all my little treats, I guess. Another puppy essential is Nature's Miracle Stain and Odor Remover. Now, I haven't used this in like 2 months because she's potty trained now. But this came in handy because we have a carpet in the living room, a rug in the living room, not carpet. And just to get the odor. Dogs have accidents and pee smells really bad. So I definitely recommend this. Again, like I said, I haven't used it in a while, but it's good to have. This bin, this is the fun bin. These has all of her accessories. So all of these are her bandanas. I have an extra collar. This one lights up, so if for some reason I needed to take her out at night, like for a walk, we just have some extra collars. This little bow that the people that I actually got her from gave me. They went on a Disney cruise and they brought this back, and it was like, they're super sweet. Basket. This is like all a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, but stuff that I think is highly, highly needed if you're going to have a puppy. So like, I haven't said it in this video, but if you watch my other videos, I've talked about how she literally goes with me everywhere. She has her own backpack. So this is her backpack. So every time I go to my boyfriend's house or we go somewhere, I just grab this and go because this is literally all of her stuff. It's got some treats and stuff already in here, an extra thing of doggy bags and stuff like that. But that was, I don't know why I mentioned that. But like I said, I take my dog everywhere with me, so this is just, as you can see, it even has some dog food left in it. You fill this side up with dog food, this side up with water, and then it has a collapsible bowl. The next thing is dog shampoo. Honestly, this is just what I got because it was somewhat cheap and it smelled good. It's just dog shampoo. dakpets.com. I got this off of chewy.com. But since she's a German Shepherd, she sheds a lot. I'm sorry if the lighting's changing. It's cloudy outside, so anywho. She sheds a lot, so I just went ahead and got her a brush like this, and this does seem to be helping, but I think I need to invest in like a slicker brush to get her undercoat. Another fun thing that I got is this Puppy Spritz Wild Cherry Deodorizer, Conditions, and Detangler. I do this because you're not supposed to give dogs baths too often, but sometimes when it's rainy and she kind of smells bad, I will spray some of this on her and she smells super good. 3 things I want to show you. So first off, obviously, this carpet rug, it's made for the kitchen, but so this is like a kitchen, like you sit it in front of the sink. We got these at Walmart, but she loved the ones that were in front of our sink so much we went ahead and bought her her own, and as you can see, she absolutely loves them. I don't know what it is about them. She's not even fully on it, but she loves sitting on these rugs. I don't know what brand it is, but they're from Walmart. They're from Walmart, aren't they? Yeah. So definitely, I don't recommend it because I don't know if all dogs like this, but she personally loves it. Another thing I recommend is getting a slow bowl feeder, especially German Shepherds, because they have bad stomach issues. So definitely recommend investing into a slow bowl if they eat super fast. The next thing, which is what I was using as a tripod earlier, is this bin. Look, she already knows. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what this is all of her cookies, as you can see. But this is whenever she kennels up and gets in her kennel, she gets a cookie. So obviously I touched it, so she thought she needed to kennel up, so I'll give her one. So yeah, she gets these whenever she has to go into her kennel. So yes, that might help kennel training your dog a little bit easier when they know they're getting a treat. And then ignore this blanket. This is Zora's blanket that protects my bed from dog hair. Is this lovely thing. My stepdad actually bought this for her, and he does it with her. But it's a tennis ball launcher, and it's super fun watching them play tennis ball. She's like, can we play now? With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys, some of you that are getting a puppy, found this beneficial, or it kind of gave you some ideas of stuff to get. But I'm just going to say I got all of this stuff from either PetSmart or Chewy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any other dog or pet related video, please comment below. I would love to film it. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.